This is the Wolfish Channel. We're playing Pokemon Crystal, and we're in Kanto right now at Celadon City Gym, where we're going to be fighting grass-type trainers until we get to Erica. So we got Typhlosion in the first slot of the party, and we're thinking about trying to get him Flamethrower for later, so we can do some high damage special attacks. And then Togetic, we want to use Fly to maybe get some experience and keep up the snuff, because I might as well make use of we're going to protect Erica. Make use of Togetic, since we got it in our party. It's kind of a low damage, high special D build. Twins Joe and Zoe want to battle, or Zoe, I'm not sure. Joe and Zoe, the Delpile. We're just gonna run through these trainers with flame wheel. Probably going to be a sweep most of the time. But we're just milking the trainers for experience, so we're going to fight them all and then challenge Erica at the end, who's going to probably have level 44s or something around that, which will yield high experience because she's a gym leader and because they're higher level. Most likely evolved Pokemon like these two are. Maybe after a level for Typhlosion, we'll try using Togetic. Twins Joe and Zoe were defeated. We couldn't win. Got some money, spent some money. We got up here. You think a girl's only gym is rare? Might be the only one in the Pokemon franchise. Except for Olivine, I guess? But she has trainers, they're just not, well, in one of the versions. Last Michelle wants battle. And sent out Skiploop. But I think in the remake of Silver and Gold, the trainers might pass, not fight you, let you pass them because you helped out Ampharos in the lighthouse. I think that's how it works. Typhlosion gained 931 experience points. And last Michelle is about to use Hop-It. Oh my gosh. That's not going to yield very much experience, is it? Let's try Ember and see if that does her in. I wonder if all their Pokemon are female. I didn't think to check that right away. It'd be kind of neat. Jump buff this time. And hopefully that gets us our level 46 for Typhlosion. Being a fully evolved Pokemon, it might drop about 1,500 experience. Critical hit, so effective. Oh, only 1,300. Not quite as much as I thought. Oh, blah. Oh, a battle? That's kind of scary, but okay. Picnicker Tanya wants to battle and sent out Exeggutor. What is it? One Pokemon in this party, and it's pretty strong. Compared to the rest of the trainers, like the twins have 2 level 35. There's our 1,500. Well, 1,700 almost. Tanya was defeated. Oh, that's it? A little worried we're going to be fighting the Elite Four again. The stronger challenge without Flamethrower on Typhlosion. It's a little off-putting. I don't like that. I don't think it'll get strong enough. Are you looking at these flowers or at me? The beauty, isn't it? Is beat a beauty. Beauty Julia wants to battle. And sent out Parrot. Fly is 4 times effective. Still thinking about getting Togetic Psychic. Because we don't have any Psychics on our team. Or anything that uses Psychic. We're about to use Execute. Go for the stab damage instead of the Shadow Ball. And we missed. Don't be confused. Okay, we made it out of that one. 90%, let's see. If I miss twice in a row with Fly, that's a 1 in 100 chance of that happening. Very unlucky. Julia's about to send out Parasax. We'll go for that quadruple of damage with Fly. No poison yet. Hopefully it's a one-shot knockout. It is indeed. Just enough. Julia was defeated. How annoying. Wow, she had a lot of money. Hello, Erica. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I may doze off. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh? All the way from Johto? You say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wish to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. I shall not lose. I mean, that's what the song kind of implies. It said, like, because it's so intense. Leader Erica wants to battle and send out Angela. Ooh. Tough break. Both my oh no, we're too slow. Both my anti-grass. Well, I guess I could use, Victory Bell. Sludge Bomb special damage. Oh, that's gonna do quarter damage. Didn't swap. And then after this battle, if we win, we probably get Giga Drain, so I might use that on Victory Bell. Because otherwise we're just sitting there with a 40 damage attack that doesn't steal HP, that's physical attack. But the problem is that Victory Bell has special attack except for Cut. Its other reliant attack, the attack it relies on, is Sludge Bomb. Leader Erica is about to use Victory Bell, which we want to use. Guess it's Typhlosion. So that won't make use of much of its regular attack, which Victory Bell has high attack and special attack. They're basically even for low defense and moderate speed. I didn't anticipate Tangela would be faster than Togetic, but I did see Togetic was only 55 speed. It was pretty slow. Jump Bluff. Stick with Typhlosion. Erica's about to use Bell Awesome. It's a new one for this series or generation. Takes a Sunstone, I believe, at Bloom level. Petal Dance. We're going to be doing a Thrash mechanic where it can't do anything but Petal Dance, so I wasn't worried about a healing item being used. There's Typhlosion getting a second level in the Celadon Gym. No Flamethrower though. Leader Erica was defeated. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you Rainbow Badge. Got 4,600, sent some away. Wolfish received Rainbow Badge. That was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this DM. It is Giga Drain. It is a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. Please use it if it pleases you. Wolfish received PM19. Within PM pocket. Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste. But knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better. Bittersweet end for Erica's battle there. Get on that bike and cut this branch down. Or tree, I guess. Sure grow back fast, huh? Let's see here. Well, yeah, we're gonna go to Celadon and finish up the sequence with the Team Rocket member, the rogue Team Rocket member that stole the generator parts from the power plant. I did some research and found that he should be on the Route 24, which is around Nugget Bridge. So we'll go look for him there, and then I guess he leaves us a clue of where the parts are. But you can't get them until after you completed the second part of the sequence. Well, third part, if you count going to the power plant as a part of the sequence, which is where it kind of that kind of allows you to encounter the rocket member. I can't believe it was just right here. They had just come this way, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go back up there. Hey kid, me am a Team Rocket member kind of guy. Come from another country. Trainer number 1, me. Think I did, if stop the energy. Be big panic for here people. Secret it is my mission, so tell you I not. But, if when you do versus me, a man I be and mine secret to you I tell. Hey kid, battle begin we do. That wasn't challenging to read at all. Even easier to understand. I'm just kidding. Rocket Grunt wants a battle. We only got one Pokemon. Really use Psychic right now. Go with Double Edge. Rocket Grunt was defeated. No, believe it, I can't. Strong very much be you, match I am not to you. Got some money, sent some money. Okay, tell you mine secret will I. Machine part steal by me, hide it I did in gym of Cerulean. Inside water put I did. Look for in water center of gym at. But you forget me not. Beat you for sure will Team Rocket. Come from Johto will they, mine friends, yes. Will revenge they are. You say that what? Team Rocket bye-bye, go-go? Broken it is, says you? Oh no, should I do what now on from me? Oh my god. Rogue Rocket member. Hello, it's me, Alan. I've studied quite a bit since then, and I've gotten a lot better. I'm hanging out on Route 36. Can you come down for a battle? See you later. Still waiting on Tully, huh? Boy, he's got bad luck, I guess. Gym, huh? Let's try these 4 squares. Heyo, first try. Found machine part. We'll just put machine part in key pocket. Now we gotta make our way all the way to the power plant again. Encountering weak Pokemon that just stunt our travel. How annoying. But we'll do it anyway. And so we can ride that magnet train. Go back to Kanto whenever we want. Unless you can fly to the Elite for the Pokemon League and use that Abra, but I'm not sure you can do that after you beat the Elite Four. I think you can only do that before you beat the Elite Four the first time. Is use that Abra's teleport to return to your house. weak to bother with. Wondering if I should get rid of Charm or Double Edge to get Psychic on Togetic. And right now I'm kind of leaning towards Charm, but Charm really comes in handy against strong physical attackers. But let's see, who's the strongest on the Elite Four's team? It's going to be Houndoom, which is going to be ineffective unless it's going to use a Feint Attack or something. That's physical. Which I'm not too worried about its physical attack. Ah, yeah. That's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it. Wahaha. Thanks. Here, take this PM as a reward. We fixed the magnet train. We can travel to Johto from Kanto or vice versa anytime we want by going to Goldenrod or Saffron, I believe. Sap Cannon, Powerful Technique. Not what anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. It also always paralyzes, like his Dynamic Punch always confuses. Now where do we go? Oh yeah, we go to the dating spot that Kate in near Bill's grandpa's house. I think it's Bill's house and grandpa's just house sitting or something like that. There she is. Aw, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pest. You heard me right, pest. You heard me right, pest. Oh my god. Oh, those badges you have, are they Johto gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Shouldn't you be on a date with Ash? Or in this game they call him Red. But he's in Mount Silver, so guess we couldn't make that work. Or they. Let's see here. Oh, we were gonna give Giga Drain to Victory Bell. Make sure we do the right one. You can't undo these things in the old games. Kind of a tense moment for many trainers if you're playing the classic. And then we got Psychic. We kind of want to teach to Togetic. And is it worth getting rid of Charm? Because there's Machamp, but that might have Rock Slide. Bruno's Machamp. And that would just decimate Togetic anyway. Then there's Will, who doesn't have any particular high attack Pokemon with the Psychic typing forte. Then there's Lance. I think Dragonite uses mostly... Oh, it can use Outrage, though. But I don't think Togetic can survive an Outrage, even if Charm was used before Dragonite Outrage. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is bogged down by all the HMs it has to have learned. I guess we can get rid of Whirlpool. But its physical attack is higher than its special attack, unlike Togetic, where Togetic has 2 physical attacks, Fly and Double Edge, and only 1 special, but that special attack... I mean, that Shadow Ball typically doesn't do enough damage. Strat for Bruno would be to come at the fighting types with Psychic when one, the first turn, and then follow up with Psychic, but it's too slow to get it off twice, I believe. So Charm might be the way out of that. But if we give it Psychic, we'd want to match Togetic up against not only Will, but Bruno as well, where Bruno has Rock-type attack and could overwhelm Togetic with super effective damage. I guess we save it for later. We'll see if the Charm strategy works against Bruno with his fighting-type attacks before we swap Charm out for Psychic. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save Psychic until then. Where else can we go? We don't have the Poke Flute. Then again, maybe the power plant being restored allows me to get the Poke Flute song on the pokegear, so we could fly to Lavender Town and see if the Pokemon Tower has the expansion for us. Maybe we get it at Silphco, I'm not sure. We'll check out Lavender at the Pokemon Tower and see if we can get a upgrade for our pokegear. Many people are hard at work here in the radio tower. They must be doing their best to put on good shows. Maybe we talk to that chairman up there. Welcome. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Ah, so you're the wolfish who solved the power plant's problem. Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. EXPN card. With that thing, you can tune into the radio programs here in Kanto. Ha 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 ha. He's just still at work, just doing his job. Kind of funny. I guess it's time to fly to Vermillion and use the Poke Flute song on the radio to get into Diglett Tunnel or Diglett Cave. And then we'll go to Fuchsia or Pallet Town. Cinnabar is available after Fuchsia. So maybe we'll just go to Fuchsia right away so we can surf from Fuchsia to Cinnabar and then from Cinnabar to Pallet Town. How do you use the radio? Did I never get my radio card? I got the expansion without the regular radio? That's nuts. Let's go to Saffron and get our radio card, huh? Guess we gotta take a quiz or something at the radio tower in Goldenrod. We'll get that radio expansion to our pokegear. Then we have to return here to wake up the Snorlax. We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Are you coming on board? Sorry, but you don't have a pass? Oh my goodness. We're skewered. Woo! How many times have I gone back and forth between Kanto and Johto? Why are you asking me? I was actually thinking that he has not, because he's still, he's an NPC that just renders in Kanto. But theoretically, got the Schrodinger's cat on that one. Can't believe I need to go get the radio chip, and I don't have can't believe I don't have a Magnet Train pass. I don't know where to get that. So, kind of stuck in Kanto with nowhere to progress to. We've gotten Saffron's gym. Cerulean, Vermillion. Lavender Town doesn't have one. Celadon we got. Saffron. Guess we go back to the Indigo Plateau. What's this one? Oh, where we already are. Was the old man with his aber gone? Looks like it. So I was right that you can only do it before you've beaten the Elite Four. Hopefully I can get the Magnet Pass in Kanto. But I still need that radio chip. We're going to go in the meantime. See if the biking road is available, cycling road. Actually, we'll look for a water stone for sale, because that would be really nice. I mean, we could use some potions. Hyper potions, mainly. Power varies with the Pokemon. I think that's hidden power. Boost fire type moves for 5 turns. Sunny day. Foils attack that turn if may fail to detect or protect. Boost water type move. Rainy day. Puts damage every turn. What's that mean? Earth. PM37. Sandstorm. Should have figured that out by the rain dance and sunny day moves being available. Okay, doll. Lovely. Well, I don't know. I don't think they have water stones here. Vending machine with a prize pool that you never see those anymore. Knock it up on lemonade. Save me some trips through the Elite Four for money. Hyper potions are so much more expensive than lemonades. I mean, it may seem like it takes a while to do this, but the money you save and the amount of times you'd have to go through the Elite Four to make up that money, I don't know. Might come out about even, but I'm cheap this way. I'm gonna be buying some hyper potions anyway for those battles at the Elite Four. But in the meantime, I'm mostly healing outside of battle. After a battle, you know, done some damage to my Pokemon. So I'll stock up on lemonade first. It's also lemonade, which is like my go-to drink in real life. Sugar-free at that. I like how it's the item that heals you the most in Pokemon. Gotta have my tart a little sweet. Mainly I drink a lot of lemonade because it heals my HP by 70 points, or 80 points in this one. It changes to 70 somewhere along the line, I think. Which kind of disappoints me. Should have taken the elevator. Actually, the stairs might be faster. This requires a little more inputs than the elevator. Don't tell me that. There is no Snorlax here. Lovely. We can make it to Fuchsia. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. Yeah, well, first I want to get my magnet train ticket, or... yeah. So we're gonna fly to Celadon City. And talk to the copycat lady, or girl. And then she's gonna be missing her doll, which is located at the Pokemon fan club in Vermillion. Not it either. Let's see the top left, no? Right here. Yeah, not any Pokédoll works on this gen. Hi, I heard that you lost your favorite Pokédoll. If I find it, you'll give me a rail pass? I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermillion City? Pardon? I shouldn't decide what you should do. I shouldn't decide what you should do? But I'm really worried. What if someone finds it? Well, hopefully that person is me. That's someone. Or at least Wolfish, which was talking to me in the copycat house for a minute there. Hopefully Wolfish finds it. Wilton, the fisher. Ah, it's Wilton. Can you talk now? I snagged an item while fishing. Come pick it up on Route 44. But that's not Tully. My fan club is just south. It's a clefairy, huh? Oh right, it's a clefairy Pokédoll. Big and cook the clefairy doll? I love clefairy, but I could never catch one, so I'm making do with a Pokédoll that I found. Oh, I see now. The girl who lost this Pokédoll is sad. Okay, could you take this Pokédoll back to that poor little girl? I'll befriend a real clefairy on my own one day, no worries. Put the lost item in the key pocket. Or key items pocket. Back to Saffron. Hey, that's my clefairy doll. See the tear here where the right leg is? Zonon? That's proof. Okay, here's the magnet train pass, like I promised. Wolfish received pass. Put it in the key items bucket. That's the pass for the magnet train. The rail company man gave me that when they tore down our old house. Oh my god. For the station. Interesting. That would make sense. I thought it was up there. That's why I went to the magnet train station before the copycat's house. We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Are you coming on board? May I see your rail pass, please? Okay, right this way, please. Yes, please. Thanks, please. Lots of pleases. This pleases me. Wonder what Wilton has to offer us. We have arrived in Goldenrod. We hope to see you again. Right next to the radio tower, go figure. We skipped right past the radio chip. This woman, I think. We have a special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it into your pokegear to play the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Yes. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yeah, plenty of them. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy berry at a mart. Yeah, it's correct. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HM1 contain Flash? No, it contains Cut. So far, so good. Question 4. Is Faulkner the Violet gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yeah, we beat him first. Wow, right again. Here's the final question. Do Goldenrod Game Corner's slots have Charmander on their wheels? I don't think so. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. Wolfish received radio card. Now that we have the expansion, we'll get the radio card afterwards. Wolfish's pokegear can now double as a radio. Please tune into our radio shows. Route 44, please. Keep going. Oh, okay, so it's at Mahogany Town to the east. Well, we're gonna fly to Mahogany Town and head east. Down on the east side of Mahogany Town. I think it's the fisherman to the north here. The burnt berry freeze here. Strange that berries grow in burnt. It's Wilson or... So here you are. See this? I snagged it just a little while ago. It's yours. A great ball. Alright. If I snag anything good, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. Wilton. Where's Tully's phone call? I'm still waiting on that. So we're going to challenge a Snorlax? Or a bunch of trainers on Cycling Road? This isn't the game corner, is it? Your playground, Goldenrod City game corner is... Gotta go here. We still haven't gotten that Eevee from Bill. My memory is in his... because I remember him being down south here. Oh, it's nighttime. Is it right here instead? I think something changed with Crystal. I'm not sure though. Hi, Wolfish. Do us a favor and take this Eevee. It came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it, Wolfish? I knew you'd come through. Way to go. You're the real deal. Okay, I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. Whoa, wait. You can't carry any more Pokemon. Oh boy. How retro. Can't just send it to my box from the start menu anywhere in the game, like the new ones. What a ripoff. Man, things have changed so much. can't even get my party unmoved. Oh, man. Bye, Togetic. We'll see you soon. What's this? Wolfish, isn't it? Congratulations. As a special deal, a GS ball has been sent just for you. Please accept it. So we can catch Celebi. I've never done that before. Wolfish received GS ball. Wolfish put the GS ball in the key pocket. Please do come again. Never caught Celebi before, but this playthrough in particular, we're going to be able to show the audience how to do so. That's going to be great. I thought I got the wrong version of the game for such an option, but clearly it's the right version. So I'm pretty happy about that. Be able to catch Celebi. I mean, I heard enough rumors about it, but just like Yellow, I never caught the Mew either. So it's nice that I'll be able to catch the Celebi as well as the Mew from my Yellow playthrough. No nickname. Professor Elm claimed Eevee may evolve in new and unknown ways. I swear there was this one time I was playing Pokemon Red or Blue, one of the two, and I was taking my Eevee through Silphco, and it evolved into Jolteon, which is like my favorite of the first three, without a stone. I didn't use a stone, it just evolved, and I was like, what just happened? Did this thing glitch? And I still can't explain it to this day, but I was so confident, I was so sure it just evolved without a stone. I thought it was a glitch. Because I haven't found that capacity in the game at all, anywhere. But the memory still sits like, it might be Mandela effect, but I swear it evolved into Jolteon, and I don't know, I don't remember using the Thunderstone if it did, or if I did, but it evolved into Jolteon. I thought it was after a battle with a Team Rocket member, so I was befuddled by such a circumstance. Did I get my Togetic back? Yes, I did. I love how he's jumping up and down through the window. I'm so excited to be on the Magnet Train. But it looks kind of like the animation for him walking into a wall, so it's kind of like he's walking out the window. Might be doing it a little faster than that, though. It still looks funny. Totally hyped. Let's see here. We're gonna go to Vermillion. I don't think there's any battles along the way, so we're gonna just travel by bike. And save again to make sure we catch ourselves a Snorlax. I still am sort of upset about Pokemon Yellow's legendary bird catching mechanics where you have to put them to sleep in order for the Pokeball to hit them. I thought that was so garbage. And I lost my Moltres because of it. I didn't even know that was a thing in Yellow because I typically played Red and Blue more than I played Yellow, so well, who needs Mr. Fuji anyway? We're gonna battle this thing with Poliwhirl, you think? I think the safest bet is Magneton, but Snorlax's special defense is higher than its regular defense. So that makes me want to go with Donphin with the high defense and high attack. Though it might come at me with Snore after resting. I think Donphin can take those hits from Snore just fine. The pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. Wild Snorlax appeared. Level 50? What? That's the same level as Suicune. Not gonna do any damage to this thing. Well, it's like twice what I expected, though. It was resting on the Chesto. It was not. It did not have a Chesto Berry, but I was expecting it to have. I believe it's, is it Fire Red and Leaf Green? And it has leftovers? It has leftovers in this one. I really gotta catch it. It's either Fire Red or Let's Go that the Snorlax drops. It has a Chesto Berry and use. Oh no! Can you sleep for 4 turns this time? I mean, he's not really putting up much of a fight. That's for sure. Not even snoring on me. Then I think about Let's Go and how rare wild battles are, and I'm like, no, I don't think Let's Go has a battle with the Snorlax. Then I land on Fire Red and Leaf Green again, which did have berries, but they were super hard to find. Now it uses Snore. Wow. Lovely. What else we got? We got Tackle. Let's pray it doesn't rest on us. Okay, it snored again. Lovely. Use an Ultra Ball. Hopefully 6 is enough to catch this sucker. It's Mamma Jamma. Biggin. Luck was not on our side. At least we're resistant to that attack. Have to tackle it. Maybe we'll use Strength. Hopefully it's not too much damage or a critical hit. Oh, critical hit! Boo! We'll try that again. Though, I was kind of just making it a playthrough. I want those leftovers. I was just making a playthrough, and I was like, that's what I used to justify not loading my game or saving it before the Moltres. But I want those leftovers. Why'd it have to be a critical hit? Oh. All is lost. Let's tune down. You gotta tune up. Can't go across the wheel by going the opposite direction. You got Donovan selected, I believe. Yeah. The pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. Yeah, that Snorlax only attacked at the end there, and after the first rollout, you got a critical hit and knocked it out on accident. It only used Snore when it was awake, and it used Rest like every other turn. I was getting a little peeved at the leftovers healing it though, because I'm doing the level 44, not doing too much damage. About a quarter of his life every attack with Strength. So I'm like, oh, he just recovered just a bit more than a quarter of his health. I'm like, this is gonna be perfect. And then, no, critical. It kept going. I was like, no, how do I stop it? Couldn't do it. Let's try a Strength, and hopefully it's not a critical, and that it has enough to not knock out. Alright. Now I kind of want to switch to Victory Bell and use Sleep Powder, but it's going to be healing for those turns, and I have Cut. I have Cut for Victory Bell that can take down a little bit of his health, but it'd probably do as much as he's healing from leftovers. It is a E again. It appeared to be caught. Tons of damage. How many he got after that? That is second, or that must have been his third rollout. It did a lot of damage. Get in the ball, Snorlax! It was so close, too. Yeah, now I'm going to lose my Donphin, unless he missed it, which he didn't. He's resistant to rock type. Oh, drat. You throw in now. So I just take the last hit of his rollout. Or victory bell to put him to sleep. And deal with a snore at work. But it's only 75% accuracy. Do we have the... Alright, we have the stuff. We have the stuff to land the sleep powder. Alright. I'm wondering if Giga Drain is a safe bet. Oh, that was close. Now it's it's gonna be our highest chance to catch him while he's sleeping in low health. So hopefully this is the end of the Snorlax interaction. After I catch him here, hopefully, after we hopefully catch him. Don't you shake on me! All right. So we caught Snorlax. That's the first one we've caught, too. This Pokemon's stomach is so strong, even eating moldy or rotten food will not affect it. Sleeping Pokemon, Snorlax. Sent to Bill's PC. Shall we save again? Yes. I recall that if you're playing the Poke Flute and encounter Pokemon, random wild Pokemon, they could be sleeping when you encounter them. I thought that was really cool. A bunch of Diglett popped out of the ground. That was shocking. Did we lose Donphin, though? Yeah, we lost Donphin. And then Giovanni, I'm not sure if he's the leader of Vermillion City Gym, or if it's Blue, who used to be the champion of the Pokemon League. Now it's Lance in the second gen release. So maybe it's Blue at the Vermillion City Gym. I wouldn't expect Giovanni to be doing anything if his Team Rocket disbanded. They were trying to call Giovanni out of hiding, and I doubt he's hiding in a gym. Yeah, we're going to call that an episode. Got some neat interactions, a bit of walkthrough stuff with the magnet train and the generator parts and the radio tower expansion card and the regular card. So hopefully that helps if you're looking at playing this game or are playing this game. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Toodles.